Oh, oh no.
Accelerating and off he goes.
I didn't do that. How did I do that?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You kicked the ball off to him.
Tyreek Hill, 101 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a
one
special
of those
returner.
games.
He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
I mean, he should, and he should retire. I mean, he has 8 kids. He needs to spend time with them. No, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has like 8 kids too.
Wait, 20!
Brady now on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He couldn't quite hold it.
He ended up buying his mama a house, right?
Out, incomplete.
Well, I guess
when he got cut from one team, he couldn't afford to pay her mortgage
they were trying
anymore.
to get that touchdown back in
So
one
he
shot.
he made his mom pay mortgage
trying
to
to
get
help
out.
out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Wait, 20! Wait, 20!
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go,
and on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Stop! Wait, 20! Line, 20! 29! Alpha! Shadow!
Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. In there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
I do. I can't lie. And fries.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Yep.
Second down, Vic. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
It's a run. Either it's a run or it's going to be another one of those.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
It's coming to your side, Rand.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. With safety and Reed there to make the play. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I'm not going to run flat this time. I'm going to do hard flat.
The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Okay. Shit.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a second down throw for Vick. Dancing to his left. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long for Vick. Man open, Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
God, what the fuck, yo?
In the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Sugar! Like 20! Down 80! Down 80!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And this will be caught at the 30. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1.
Don't want to make the tackle.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Why are you sending me a party invite?
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I don't know how
working
you
out of the gun, Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. And incomplete here on 3rd down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
No, 66.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain.
Hold on, Brandon. Don't hold on.
The playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Who, Hambone?
Ready?
Send him one here.
White 20.
He's
White
stupid.
20.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Lawrence Taylor in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
By 20! By
20! On third and long, it's Brady. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
What's up, Bone? Brandon's the only one.
Now, here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
31! Goal 50!
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
KC, do you hear him talking to you?
Flag! 72!
He asked if you want to play him in MLB.
Brady now on first down.
He said handball. He said let him play his game real quick.
Ravens touchdown.
Man, just unmute him. Just unmute him,
Jerry
KC.
Rice, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Eagle!
All right.
A first down throw coming for Vic.
Oh!
Looking left side,
Come on,
but
Josh.
it's incomplete.
Come on,
Jerry
Josh.
Rice, the one he was
Come on,
looking
Joshy
for.
Poo.
And that'll bring up second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And down he'll go at the 25. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
That was a hit.
Eagle!
I see him.
Here's Michael Vick. And the tight end Olsen, right side.
I can't switch my hips fast
first
enough
down.
with him. He's too
Big
slow.
hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
That's
And
so
he brought
mean,
down
bro.
just shy of the
I did that for a
45.
reason. Because my defense is
And
tired.
now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I feel like we could stop them if my defense stopped being so fucking weak right now. Taking a chance.
They'll give it up.
I did.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they
think they're
needed.
gonna
Now
do?
can they get the other 3 here on third down?
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big third down, I'd put the word big in.
I went right. I went right.
Here.
I went right. No, where's everybody at? I went right. They must have not let me got him off in time. I knew he was going to the right.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Hope they go. Please hike the ball. Please hike the ball. Please hike the ball. Yes, they are. Yes, he is. I am.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
That was very big, wasn't it?
At this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
Yes, it was.
With 1:55 remaining.
No, I know. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I'm not.
Be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, it's okay. I flipped the play anyway.
Well, they're going to throw it here with Vick.
Not in our house, you don't. Yes! Yes!
Picked up by 9-time quarter and Reed.
Yes,
and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And now here.
Who left the comment? Somebody said something stupid, didn't they? Hold on, Brandon. You better win, bro. Oh, Ultra.
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Listen, I know you want to get the ball, but I came back to you across the middle, and I was butt-ass naked.
This defense has watched their lead dwindle.
I know you're trying to make something happen. I know you are.
They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit, to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Throw left side complete. It's Rice.
I saw that.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them go on the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Was open.
Lawrence
That's why
Taylor
I ran that way.
In there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Like 20.
All right, let's go.
29. Alpha.
We got 115.
He's back to throw. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Casey, get ready. Casey unmuted.
Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
You got 40 seconds left.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I love it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Circle. Oh, my God.
He's going to let it fly.
Why did you lob it? Why did you lob it? Why did you
So the
lob it?
long attempt falls innocently to the
Beam
ground.
that shit. No.
These are the
Beam that
spots
hole next
of the
time.
game
Give me a little bit more space
speed on the
and
perimeter,
chuck that
doesn't it?
It
shit.
certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Circle.
Here's Brady to throw. Now a desperate.
No, I'm saying like circle. Like I'm so wide open, I couldn't believe it. Like that circle.
Randy Moss with
yeah, I just circle.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Because I saw how open. No, like that was an excitement. Like, yo, did he do the same thing again? Like, okay.
Stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
We keep on fighting till the end.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor.
So guess what, Brandon? It was a win, so we have to curb everything else.
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
I don't know how she don't.
To throw. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at it second down.
Before he could get to it.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Now Michael Vick. And he'll get this up past the 25
wide open.
before he's out of bounds.
Wide open. I know, and that's not going to happen no more.
3, but now it's third down.
Hey, don't. It's situational time. No, but Madden can hear you. Every time you say something, Madden, like, here, Brandon.
The Saints on third down.
Take a slice of humble pie.
4 for 5 at this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Fuck him off.
Here's Vic. Jerry Rice open right side. And now they get the timeout call.
It was going to happen sooner or later, Brandon. But they can't kick it. They don't have the time.
That they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change
they don't.
That
no, they don't. They don't. They don't have it because they would have already picked it and it would already popped up.
Left.
They're gonna try to run it. I honestly don't think they have it, but.
So signs of life and
if they had it, I would have already ran.
1st and 10.
I would have already kicked it.
190.
Nothing. Yes.
And he'll be brought
yes.
down at about 42. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second.
They can't kick it.
Game.
They can't do it. They can't. They can't. They can't. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm looking at it. Okay.
So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime.
No, he don't. He don't got it, Brandon. I'm calling it Nathan Parkey.
And this one is right down Broadway. It's a little teaching moment.
If we get the ball first,
overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown.
If we would have had them, if we would have stopped them a little bit further, like if they didn't give them that drive forward animation, we would have won.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
They're going to try to edge rush
now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Anthony Barr
You're going to have to do a quick one.
He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I'm just going to keep dashing off to the right-hand side. If you see me real fast,
like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, it's Brady. And they caught over the middle by Morris. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sorry, Father.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Here's Blunt. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
I'm not going to go out
He
there.
won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also
what
the MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Yes,
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
If I'm hot,
you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Vic to throw it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. The Saints on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
All we need is a field goal.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought.
Oh, he can't get away. Brady will go down. Aaron Donald in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
You see this, right?
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Anthony Barr
A little bit.
in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here
You trying
tonight.
to throw it to your check down?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a pickup.
The same time you have to throw that little check down to Barkley, you have the same time to throw to me on the left-hand side.
Here's Ryan Allen now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He goes to the left side.
Fielded at the 20. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, Points are scored. That's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Did they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Got to be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators would rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
Now a second down throw for Vic.
Throwing
the
go back.
Incomplete. That's Moss. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they worked on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Vic on second down. Flush to his right.
No, come on!
Threw everything off. It brings up
No, it's
third.
not you, but it's wrong.
Once that ball was popped in the air, you
I'm
could
doing
almost
everything
hear
possible
the
to try to
silence,
keep
the
us in
collective
this
breath being
game.
held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Oh, shit, hold on. I have to stay there. I have to because I don't want them to press.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
So I should have just stayed down there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And Dominican Sue makes the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime.
Are you still want to go or are you done?
Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
All right, thanks.
Thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Meet him a bite, now lacing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The mad, man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin. Out the cutie, I don't give a.
Two, in order for you to get the one for the speed, that's like Madden Tier 3, I think it's physical. It'll say physical ability, and that's the one. That's like 5,000 if you want to get the one for speed.
front seat that a fogged out G. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on and Key. We was on roll like tires. But we gon' that. I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money.
Oh yeah, they can't. Oh, so you actually bought Madden himself? Oh. Buster, I earned it. You bought it. You gonna sell them back? I guess. Yeah, that's it.
Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean, never let them
Handball, if you meet me again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Girl, come back there, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends, girl, hopping up.
Don't worry about it. I got a kick button. I got a kick button. No, I don't really care. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Carl moving through these Ubers, I'm maneuvering with the bag, baby. Never the stress. Carl moving through these Ubers, I'm maneuvering. Nobody bought my Mosley. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, 760K. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. He was the only one on the block. Now somebody has him for 440. I put him up there for 450. Somebody got him up there for 440. Buster. Only busters do that. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna pipe your mom down, I swear. I roll up and I pull up on your mom right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for him with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot put no zeros. Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut. Mayday. Bubbles and I'm these models. It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Shorty all up in my feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants. You never left. Yeah. Feeling like a boss, I done made it. Get so deep like a spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. I dimes, no basic. I know these be hating, but that's what made me feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like True Goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich boy, you miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't orphan enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into Puff. Dance contest for the, I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to, you all get a bird, this Oprah. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart, we got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart, we got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah.
Yeah,
Get out the way, get out my way, yeah.
yeah.
You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win.
Yeah.
Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These ops ain't win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win.
Yeah.
Big J Rock go on 10, 10, 10, 10. Exit at 4. Bring friends. That black two-door. Jump in. You might wanna keep score. I win. Forearm tattoos. That's squad. All of them go. Don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album come soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no tap dance all on them. And your diamonds like tap water. That drip way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS for drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These I'm saying. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win. You clowns really don't stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like Dre outside. I got the bow side and LA outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just the and he was like boop.
Here.
Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back boop.
Yeah.
9/11, no mileage, baby. But no violence, baby. My got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These I'm saying. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. Company in the ski mask in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. She put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling, fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flop. Where you at? Pin it. My new map location be the flop on the app.
Money and company, nah, baby. I don't need no the company. You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck and it's froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. You bad company, little bro. You can't. Know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. I need that. Hit him with the. Not the crumpin'. Whitey playing games. They don't want no problems with me. My got good.